Hi, I'm Amit Chala, Nebraska Extension Weed Management Specialist, and this is for N-field observations. I'm standing in a popcorn field where we are evaluating um, cover crop, for example, hairy vetch cover crop for suppression of Palmer amaranth, and how best we can utilize it for nitrogen credit so it can reduce the nitrogen fertilizer application in popcorn field. Particularly in this plot, there is no herbicide was applied and there was no hairy vetch cover crop, so it looks more like a field of Palmer amaranth. It is covered by a lot of palmer which are almost 4 feet tall. If I pull one plant, this is really tall Palmer amaranth are providing lot of competition with popcorn because this plot had no hairy vetch cover crop compared with this research plot here where hairy vetch was planted last year in the fall in the month of at the end of October, and we had pretty good rain early in the season, especially in the month of May, where hairy vetch is providing pretty good cover, and I don't see any weed species here. And hairy vetch is an interesting legume cover crop which can provide nitrogen to the cereal crop, and it's a succulent type of cover crop species which can break down. It has a relatively less carbon to nitrogen ratio, and that's why it provides more credit to the soil for nitrogen, and it can be readily available by cereal crops such as popcorn, sorghum, or corn. And I just want to tell you, we didn't terminate hairy vetch here, so we planted popcorn, but because of the competition with hairy vetch, there is no popcorn is growing in this field, just like there are no Palmer amaranth or any other weeds are growing. So it is important to terminate hairy vetch cover crop maybe at the planting of popcorn, which we did here in this plot, particularly where popcorn was planted in early May, and there was a hairy vetch cover crop which was terminated on the day of planting popcorn by using Callisto and atrazine, and then we also applied pre-emergence herbicide degree extra, which is a combination of acetochlor and atrazine. And it is very good to see here there are no Palmer amaranth is growing here because of this biomass of hairy vetch cover crop has almost covered the ground, and there is no any emergence. Maybe some weeds have started a little bit now, which can be controlled by applying post-emergence herbicide, but other than that, this is really good looking plot. We had some hail damage before 3 days, so I'm seeing some hail and green snap here on the leaves of popcorn, but I'm sure this popcorn will recover. But when it comes to management of Palmer amaranth, this hairy vetch biomass is almost about 5,000 pound per acre, which has provided good suppression of Palmer amaranth that you can consider in your popcorn production.